This is blackberry plants, and you can see something drilled down through the center of this, so that's not coming back this year. But this big thick piece here might come back. Maybe I shouldn't have cut them so close, but I did. So what's done is done. This is my water system, which is disconnected so that it doesn't fill up. I had someone ask me, how do you protect it in the dead of winter? I said, I disconnect it so it doesn't fill. Right there, where it's disconnected at. And the line runs into the drum. This system is better than all others because it's easy to deal with, and plus it doesn't cost $100 just for a piece of it. Hello. This is the Morning Gardener Show, and you can see I have some of my fertilizer here. I'm going to probably get some more because I'm addicted to getting supplies and make sure I have enough before the growing season starts. Now I went up to Lowe's, and Lowe's is the one that I found that sells this stuff here. It's called black cow or cow manure. It's one of the better quality cow manures that I have found in all the years I've been gardening. So this right here is a bag of black cow manure, and it is great for seedlings, raising your plants. It's just a low cost product that you can afford, and it does a pretty decent job. Okay, let's go over here for a second. I'm gonna show you where I have a fertilizer that's liquid. And this is my bed up here. I think it's 50 feet by 40 feet. It's a good sized bed. It's not the biggest and not the smallest. All this room is where I grow at the beginning of the year. This right here, where you see the cones at it, where it ends at right here. All the way back to that cement wall. And it's a good sized little plot. Okay, here is my liquid fertilizer. You're not going to believe where it is. My liquid fertilizer is right here. This is we call them weeds, and they're all around me, as you can see. When they grow up, they grow real fast when the weather changes. All the weather got to do is change, get another 30 degrees warmer, and all of this will become fertilizer. I put it into a drum and I sit it over here near my compost pile. I sit it over here, and now let's see, I go up here and I set it right in this area where I have my eggshells and all this compost and everything, and I just start using that. The compost up here is used as a covering for my seeds. I just simply not filter it, but I take it and screen it, run it through a screen, and I cover my seeds over so that my seeds are right on the surface and they grow beautifully. This side over here is where I'm gonna do my my tall kale or tree kale. I'm gonna do it right here. Right here is where I cut down my my yellow raspberry plant, which is called a fall gold. I cut it down to the ground. What was I thinking? But I did it because I want to mature more roots. This right here is stuck in the ground, and that's a part of that plant. And I didn't know that this plant also will walk along and stick itself in the ground and create more plants. Found out. It's okay. I just have to monitor it, that's all. This one right here is one that was in the cup. I don't know how it did. It looks pretty bad. It was subject to 5-degree temperatures this year, and that's pretty harsh even for a plant that's, that is very but this one here doesn't look bad. You can see the color of the stem, and it ties into the ground, and I believe if I scratch it, it would be green. But there you go, right there, pretty green. And let me show you again, pretty green. So that's going to be a plant right next to the original one, which is here, and that's it. This one here may be good, it may not be good. Let's see what we got here. It's got I don't know, I think it's gone. Okay, but all up in here where you see the green at is fertilizer. Fertilizer is what it is, and I love that because I just go around, I pull up what I need, and I'm good to go. This is the Morning Garden. Alberta peach, I think you're gonna do it again this year. You got your blossoms and everything out, and you're gonna mature too early, and then all your blossoms gonna drop, and we're gonna go through this again. See all the blossoms on it, just getting ready to pop, and it's still gonna be 30 degrees some days, so that will kill off these blossoms. I don't know why, but it does it every year.